Dreaming of a European winter getaway that whispers quiet luxury instead of shouting for attention? Forget the crowded tourist traps. Welcome to the Mansion of Elegance. I offer curated information and recommendations aligned with a quiet luxury aesthetic. Today we're diving into the world of old money travel, exploring 10 destinations that ooze timeless elegance and sophisticated charm. This isn't about extravagance, it's about curated experiences, heritage, and understated style. So grab your cashmere, and let's embark on a journey to Europe's most refined winter escapes. First stop, St. Moritz, Switzerland. This isn't just a ski resort, it's a winter institution. The old money vibe here comes from its long history as the birthplace of alpine winter tourism. It's where generations of distinguished families have come to ski, socialize, and enjoy the crisp mountain air. Picture yourself gliding down pristine slopes, followed by a game of snow polo on the frozen lake, a truly unique spectacle. In the evening, it's all about high-end dining and elegant soirees. For your wardrobe, think classic ski wear in neutral tones from brands like Bogner or Moncler, paired with a luxurious shearling coat for evenings. Timeless, not trendy, is the key. Next, we head to Vienna, Austria. The city's imperial past is palpable on every corner. The old money appeal lies in its rich cultural heritage. The opera, the classical concerts, the grand coffee houses where intellectuals have gathered for centuries. Imagine spending your days wandering through the Hofburg Palace, attending a performance by the Vienna Philharmonic, and warming up with a Sachertorte in a historic café. The Viennese ball season also kicks off in winter, offering a chance to experience true imperial glamour. Your attire should be classic and chic. Wool coats, tailored trousers, elegant boots, and for the evening a sophisticated gown or tuxedo is a must. Our third destination is the Cotswolds, England. This area is the very definition of idyllic pastoral charm. Its old money feel comes from a sense of inherited land, country estates, and a lifestyle centered around nature and community. Winter here is magical. Think frosty mornings, cozying up by a crackling fire in a centuries-old pub, and long walks through rolling hills dotted with honey-colored stone villages like Bibury or Bourton-on-the-Water. It's about simple pleasures enjoyed in a beautiful setting. For your clothing, pack tweed jackets, chunky knit sweaters, barber coats, and sturdy walking boots. It's practical country elegance at its finest. Let's journey north to Edinburgh, Scotland. Its old money vibe is rooted in academia, history, and a certain stoic intellectual grace. The city's dramatic Gothic architecture, the prestigious university, and its literary heritage create a uniquely sophisticated atmosphere. Spend your days exploring Edinburgh Castle, walking the Royal Mile, and discovering hidden whiskey bars. Winter brings Hogmanay, one of the world's most famous New Year's celebrations. To dress the part, think layers. A high-quality tartan scarf, a wool peacoat, and leather gloves are essential for staying warm while exploring the historic streets. Now, for a touch of Italian flair, let's visit Lake Como. While often seen as a summer spot, winter offers a more serene and authentic experience. The old money connection is evident in the grand lakeside villas that have been in noble Italian families for generations. The crowds are gone, leaving you with misty, dramatic landscapes and quiet, charming towns like Bellagio and Varenna. Enjoy boat trips on the tranquil lake and savor hearty Lombard cuisine in family-run trattorias. Your wardrobe should reflect Italian sprezzatura, or effortless style. Think Loro Piana cashmere, tailored coats, and fine leather accessories. It's all about looking put together without trying too hard. Destination number 6 is Paris, France, but with an old money twist. We're skipping the Eiffel Tower queues and focusing on the quieter, more established districts like Saint-Germain-des-Prés. The vibe here is intellectual and artistic, centered around historic cafes, independent bookshops, and art galleries. It's the Paris of Hemingway and Sartre. Spend your time browsing antiques, visiting smaller museums like the Musée Rodin, and enjoying long, leisurely dinners. The key is to live like a local Parisian, not a tourist. Your look should be effortlessly chic. A classic trench coat, a simple silk blouse, well-fitting jeans, and a timeless leather handbag. Let's head to the Bavarian Alps in Germany, specifically Garmisch-Partenkirchen. This destination combines German efficiency with breathtaking natural beauty. Its old money appeal is less about glamour and more about a deep appreciation for tradition, quality, and the outdoors. This is where families come year after year for pristine skiing, winter hiking, and the cozy atmosphere of a traditional Bavarian guest house. The vibe is wholesome and refined. For clothing, practicality is key. High-quality technical ski gear is a must on the slopes, while off-piste, opt for Loden coats and felt hats for a touch of authentic Bavarian style. Our 8th stop is Florence, Italy. The cradle of the Renaissance, Florence's old money connection is its unparalleled artistic and artisanal heritage. It's a city built on the patronage of powerful families like the Medici. In winter, you can appreciate masterpieces in the Uffizi Gallery without the summer crowds. Explore the Oltrarno district, where artisans have been handcrafting leather goods and jewelry for centuries. This is about investing in quality, not just consuming. Dress in a style that respects the city's artistry. Beautifully crafted leather shoes, a tailored camel coat, and fine knitwear. It's classic Florentine elegance. Next, we sail to Stockholm, Sweden. The old money essence of Stockholm is found in its understated design, maritime history, and a culture that values quality and discretion. Winter in Stockholm is crisp and beautiful. Explore the historic Gamla stan, the Old Town, with its narrow, winding streets, or take a ferry through the icy archipelago. Embrace the Swedish tradition of fika, a cozy coffee and pastry break. The style here is Scandinavian minimalism. Think clean lines, neutral colors, and high-quality fabrics. A well-designed wool coat, sleek boots, and a simple cashmere beanie are perfect for blending in. Finally, our 10th destination is Prague, Czech Republic. Its old money allure is that of a fairy tale city steeped in bohemian history and mystery. It's less about aristocratic lineage and more about a rich cultural inheritance that has survived centuries. Walking across the Charles Bridge on a misty winter morning, or exploring the vast Prague castle complex, feels like stepping back in time. The city's concert halls and historic pubs offer warmth and culture. Your wardrobe should have a slightly romantic bohemian feel. Think long wool coats, velvet accents, and elegant leather boots, perfect for wandering the cobblestone streets. So there you have it, 10 European destinations that embody the old money spirit this winter. It's about choosing places with soul, history, and a sense of timelessness. It's travel that enriches you, rather than just entertains you. Which of these refined retreats will you be adding to your list? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more curated travel inspiration. See you next time.